Veterans Day is this weekend. We will pause to honor all those who have served in the armed forces.
Since World War I, a symbol of military remembrance and sacrifice has been the poppy flower. It's just crepe paper and wire, or is it more than that? Somebody has to be the poppy maker. 13 on Your Side's Brent Ashcroft introduces us to him in Our Michigan Life.
There's a system to it, and this Army veteran has found one that's worked for him, sacrificing his time to make sure people have one of his symbols of sacrifice. In many ways, the time he puts toward these creations has become his new call of duty. This retired soldier
gives you a reason to get up in the morning.
Still reports for duty.
Who am I to argue?
He spends his time
I put 4 in each pile.
slicing,
This long strip, you gotta cut it apart.
rolling,
Basically take these stems and wrap them.
twisting crepe paper and wire into symbols of sacrifice.
Your final step is to put the label on there, signifying that it was done by a veteran.
When one gets done,
We make $70 for every 1,000 poppies that we make.
the next
It whiles away the time, if you will.
isn't far behind.
I'd rather have a tedious job than no job.
Army veteran Bill Stewart has earned a new rank.
The poppy supervisor.
He deploys himself daily to a quiet room
I might have made $250,000 of these things or more.
where he goes to work.
You usually end up doing it at least 6-7 hours a day or more.
This memorial flower to the war dead can be traced back to World War I.
Trench warfare in World War I really blasted the land out of all recognition. But the first plants that always grew back were poppies. And in the midst of all that carnage, there were these signs of hope.
This is true.
For Bill,
This is a country full of veterans.
the 20 seconds it takes to make each poppy
You're representing all other veterans when you're making these.
triggers thousands of thoughts. Some
It's a connection to them.
personal,
When I started making them, I thought about my father and all my uncles were veterans.
others more public.
I want to make sure that they're made well because, yes, this is something that it might remind them of their granddad who fought in World War II, or who knows. If it made an impact on me, I'm sure it makes impacts on everyone else who picks one up.
Keep producing. That's this poppy maker's plan,
We'll definitely be making them constantly.
while forever respecting how something artificial can also be very,
If the need is there, I have to fill it.
very real.
It gives you purpose. Purpose is a good thing.
Poppies are available through donation to the American Legion Auxiliary. If you're interested in knowing locations where you can get one, we have links on the web version of this story that can be found at 13onyourside.com. And if you know of a story that should be featured on Our Michigan Life, please send a detailed email to life@13onyourside.com. We will be sure to follow up with you. Guys.
Really nice, Brent. Thank you.
Yeah, really nice.